Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about the random module and the functions which are present in random module and how to use those functions, random functions and random int function in Python programming that we are going to learn. Import is a keyword to import any of the module or library. As I told you in the last class, I explained this in detail. This is a keyword which imports, that means includes all the functionality of any of the predefined module or predefined library in your program. Using this statement, what benefit we will get? Whatever functions or modules or the keywords are there in this function, they are predefined. Okay, so whatever is made inside these modules, that we can easily access directly. We can call those functions in our program and they will work. We will not get any error कि this function is not defined or not made, and easily we can access. So this module is having two functionalities. One is random, and this function is not having any argument, and second one is random int. This function is having two arguments, a and b. Now we will learn what these functions are going to do. Okay? So this function, if we are going to call this function, say for example, we are going to call this function print we are going to call this function random. So this will print, this will return the floating value from 0.0 to 1.0. This function will return the value from 0.0 floating value to 1.0. This is the range of values, and any value between this range will come out from this function. This function will never return the value less than 0.0 and greater than 1.0. Okay, and this is totally system dependent. We cannot guess that what value we are going to get, but we can only identify that the range of values. That means we can say that जो भी value return होगा, that value must be greater than 0.0 and that must be less than 1.0. This cannot violate the limit of these limits. Okay, I hope you understood. And this is always returning floating value, floating random value between 0.0 to 1.0. Next one is random int function. Next one is a random int function, and it takes two parameters from the calling function. जहां पे भी हम इसको कॉल करेंगे वहां पे हमें दो पैरामीटर्स पास करने होंगे. यहाँ पे हमने खाली छोड़ दिया है, but when we will call this function, we have to pass two parameters like this: print random int 5, 10. I have called this function with 5, 10. So this function is going to return an integer value between 5 to 10. And here we can say that the minimum value, probable minimum value returned by this function will be 5, and the maximum probable return value by this function can be 10. 5 और 10 के बीच में this function can return. अब ये क्या return करेगा that we don't know exactly, but that value must be, we can say that that value must be between 5 to 10 and both the numbers will be included in the range. Like in other programming, previous programming in C++, there also random function was there, but in that one the only one argument was there and the value returned by the function was from 0 to n minus 1. But here we have to provide two arguments. One is the initial value and second one is the last value, and this function returns the value between these two ranges. Minimum value which can be returned by this function will be the first argument, and the maximum value returned by this random int function can be the second argument. I hope all of you understood. Now we will do some questions on these functions. Now we will do some questions on these functions. Say for example, we are taking this question. Import math, then import random, print str int math dot pow random dot rand int random dot rand int two comma 4 comma 2 comma ended Similarly, we are calling this function 3 times. Print str int math dot power rand int 2 comma 4 comma 2 comma and this is the program, and we have to find the output. The question is, the probable answers are given. This is the question, and the probable answer is 2, 3, 4, 9, 4, 4, 16, 16, 16, 2, 4, 9, 4, 9, 4, and 4, 4, 4. We have to find that what are the answers which are correct for this question. In this question, the first statement is import math, and this statement is going to import the math library of Python. That means we are capable to access all the functions which are defined in math library. Like here we have used power, power function we have used in all the three statements, and that will use power of the number. Then second one is import random. This will import the random module of Python, and using that module we can able to use random function as well as random int function that we have used in all the three statements. Now we will try to find the output of the statement. So here we have written print str int math.power, then in bracket random.rand int 2 comma 4 comma 2, then 3 brackets, then int equal to space. So here we will start from the inner one. The inner statement is random.int. This statement is random.int. So as I told you, rand int, what it returns? It returns the value between the first argument to the last argument, first argument to the second argument. Random int is always going to return the values between the first argument which has been passed in this function to the second argument which is passed in this function. So that is 2 comma 4. So this can return 2 comma 3 comma 4. These are the three values which can be returned by this function. These are the, we are trying to find the minimum range and maximum range. then we are having probable output. We will match the output and we will get the output. ठीक है? तो these are the three values which are probable values which can be returned by this function. Other values cannot be returned by this function because they are not possible. Then say for example, if we are taking 2 from here, the power function next outside the power function is waiting for the output returned by rendint function. The power function is waiting for the rendint to return a value, and then the next argument of power function is 2. That means the power is 2 and the value which has to be power that will be returned by rendint function. ठीक है? तो अभी क्या होगा, यहां से अगर 2 आता है तो 2 का पावर 2 that will become 4 from power from this one. Now we will see this one, second statement we will see. अगर 2 रिटर्न होता है यहां से रेंडम से, then the power is 2, so it will give you 4. This power function will give you 4. ये फंक्शन ने ये दिया आपको. अगर 3 रिटर्न करता है पावर rendint, so this will become 9, and if this is going to return 4, this will become 16. This will become 16. Then this int function will convert whatever value this is going to return, that will be converted into integer. That will be converted into integer. Okay, so this int function is going to convert whatever number is there into integer. So this can be 4, 9 and 16. These values which are going to return by this power function can be 4, 9 and 16. It cannot be less than 4, it cannot be greater than 16. It cannot be less than 4, it cannot be greater than 16, because the numbers which can be returned by rendint function will be between 2 to 4. I hope you are understanding. Then str function will convert those numbers into string and print function will print the values. ठीक है? तो the same functionality, the same function in the same manner, the same function is called 3 times. So the value returned by this function will be also same, and the value returned by this function will also be same. In the same range, cannot be same, but in the range. There may be chance that this function will return 4 and this will return 9, and this can also return 4 or 9. कुछ भी return कर सकता है. This can also return 4, 9 or 16. This can also return 4, 9 or 16, and this will also return 4, 9 or 16. This is going to return 4, 9 or 16. This function will print 4, 9 or 16. 4, 9 or 16, and this function will also return 4, 9 or 16. This function will also return 4, 9 and 16. I hope you are understanding 4, 9 and 16. Okay, all of you understood? So now we will see the output. One time this function is going to execute, this function is going to execute, and one time this function is going to execute. So we will get 3 numbers as output. We will get 3 numbers as output. From here we can get any number between 3. From here also we will get any number between 3. From here we will get any number between 3. Now we will see the first output. This output is having 2 as the first number, and that cannot possible. 2 is not possible as output. Possible as output because it is not in range of 4 to 16. The numbers which are coming from this math function, coming out from math function, the numbers which are coming from random int are between 2 to 4. रैंडम इंट से जो नंबर्स आ रहे हैं दे आर बिटवीन 2 to 4 because the arguments are 2 and 4. Understood? And the power function uses 2 power on those numbers, so those numbers will be powered by 2. So 2 to 4 can be powered as 4, 9 and 16. तो यहां से पावर फंक्शन से क्या रिटर्न होगा 4, 9 and 16. So 2 is not possible. It will not come anyway from this statement because print statement has to print, and before print statement str has to do its work, then integer has to do its work, before str integer has to do its work, then before integer the power function has to be executed, before power the rand int function has to be executed. So the value returned by rand int is the input of power function. So power will power the number and then it will return the result. ठीक है? तो the value returned by this print statement will be 4, 9 and 16. इसी में से कुछ होगा, उससे कम नहीं होगा. But in the output of the first option, 2, 3 and 4, only 4 is possible but 2, 3 cannot be possible. So this output is excluded. This output cannot be taken out. ठीक है? But here 9, 4, 4, that means 9 is printed by the first statement, that is there. 4 is printed by the second statement, that is also there, and 4 should be printed by the third statement, that is also there. ठीक है? तो these output is very much possible, so that will be acceptable. Then the third one, 16, 16, 16. 16 is also there in all three. 16 is also there in all three. So this is also possible. This one and this one is possible. Again 2, 4, 9. 2 again is not acceptable. So this cannot be the output. Then the fifth one is 4, 9, 4. 4, 9, 4 is again the values accepted. So this output is also accepted. Then last one is 4, 4, 4. That means all the statement will return 4. That is also possible because this is also coming in the range. So this will also be the answer. So the right answer is second, third, fifth and sixth, and remaining two, first and fourth, are not acceptable. I hope you understood this output. ठीक है? I hope you understood this output, and I am going to upload this video. You see this video and you try to solve the problem of random at your home, because from this random function one question definitely is going to come in the examination, and that will be of 3 marks. आउटपुट निकालने के लिए आपको आएगा, and that is too easy to find the output. Only you have to understand the minimum and maximum value of the rand int function. In the next class on Wednesday we will discuss some more problem on random. You read this chapter thoroughly and you be ready with the questions. Okay. Thank you.